Hey friends, welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome. We are going to try on some new makeup today. This is makeup that I picked up during the Sephora sale. The sale is ending, I think, Monday, because it ends on the 14th, and this is a Saturday. So I'm going to try to get my video up this weekend. So if you were eyeing any of the products, if you watched my haul video and you were eyeing any of them, I thought maybe we'd try some of them on today. And yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, friends, so I just want to start out by shouting out this mask that I picked up from Amazon. It's Beauty of Joseon. It's the Ground Rice and Honey Glow Mask. And this is a pretty good size. It's 5 ounces, and it's got like a really nice, consistency. So that's how it's looking. It's very creamy, and then it also comes with this spatula. So if you want to, scoop out the product. So I actually tried this today, and first I used my Tatcha rice powder because we're going to look at a foundation. So I wanted to get my skin in tip-top shape to try this out. And then after I did that, I did the mask for 20 minutes, and then I took that off, and then I put on my regular moisturizers and stuff. So that's one product I want to shout out. I did notice that my face is a little red, so I just wanted to point that out. It's probably because I was wearing this mask and it gave me maybe a lot of hydration at one time. And the other product that I want to shout out is the Prequel Water Resistant Film Former Lipid Layer Enhancer. This is a hand wrap, and it helps prevent moisture loss even after hand washing, and it's the brand Prequel. So I had to wait for this product to come back in because it was sold out. Some of the Prequel products are sold at Target, but some of them aren't, and I had to actually order this from Prequel. So it just came in, and I've really been enjoying it. I've been using it for a couple of days now, and I really feel like my hands are really enjoying it. And I would say that even after it wears off and I've had my hands in water, which I shouldn't do, but I do my dishes a lot in the sink, even though I have a dishwasher, and I think the soap and stuff is just a little too harsh for my hands, and that's what causes some of my issues. But even after I did that, I felt like the moisture really stayed in there. So far I'm really, really liking this hand lotion a lot. Okay, so let's get into these products and trying them on. And so if you watched my haul, I picked up the Lawless Forget the Filler Skin Plumping Line Smoothing Foundation. And let me give you, like I normally do, I'm going to give you some background on this product. So it's a clean beauty brand. On Sephora's website, it says it's a weightless, full coverage, non-acnegenic foundation that instantly blurs and smooths for a second skin finish, proven to reduce the look of fine lines and improve skin elasticity over time. The coverage is full, which I prefer a full coverage foundation. The finish is natural. And the highlighted ingredients are Maxi Youth, as a little TM next to it, is a powerful and science-backed skin smoothing complex obtained from the fermentation of biomimetic hyaluronic acid. It has vitamin E, and it has glycerin and triglyceride blend. So it says that boosts skin repair by strengthening the skin barrier and locking in moisture. It's vegan, it's gluten-free, and it's cruelty-free. So, yeah, let's get into it. I don't remember if I told you, but it's considered clean beauty. So I know there's quite a few beauty content creators that I follow that really, really like this foundation, and they're in the over 40 range like I am. So I thought, you know what, they're really saying that this is great, so let's just check it out. Okay, so I'm just gonna shake it up. It doesn't say to do that, but oh, and interesting. This is the, I might have to change this out for a pump, but let's see how we did with the shade. Yeah, the shade is kind of dark. Okay, let me grab, I'm gonna take this e.l.f. color corrector, and I'm just gonna see if this does anything. I might have to change this out, this shade. I thought I'd be okay with it. Now, when I put the blue in there, it lightened it. So I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Okay, so let's start to get this on. Yeah, so see, now I think it's like the perfect shade, but let's see. I don't love this thing. I don't know if anybody pointed that out in any of the reviews I've seen. But yeah, I don't like that kind of applicator, so I might have to, I ordered a bunch of pumps for just to have on hand, like for products like this that have applicators I don't really love. And one of them is for the Estee Lauder, the double wear. So that's the one that I really bought it for, but I might use it in this one. Okay, so I put a good amount on my hand. I added some of the e.l.f. blue into it. But when I saw that she came out with this one, I was happy because I was like, well, maybe this one isn't like as matte as the other one. Even though I liked it, I think I really like the coverage on the first one. But, you know, this is very lightweight. Yeah, I mean, it feels like nothing on my skin, and it really covered up that redness very well. Okay. I think that looks good. I don't really think I need to put any more on. I think it's blended in there real well. So, okay, well, that's a foundation, but I do think that this, I don't know, maybe this would be a good summer color, like a good summer shade. So I don't hate it. I don't think the shade is really that bad, but like I said, it definitely corrected up, like the shade corrected upward when I put this on, meaning it went up. It looked like it went up, like it lightened it. So, okay, well, that's the foundation. And then I got a new concealer. I'm just going to put my glasses on for a second. Okay, so the next product we're going to try is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Matte Buildable Coverage. This is a waterproof concealer. I got shade Sugar Biscuit 3.5N. It says it's light to medium skin tones with neutral undertones. So that's normally what I get. Now, when I swatch this on my hand, when I was doing the the haul, it looked a little bit golden, like it looked a little bit on the warm side, and I was like, I don't know if that's really gonna work. We're gonna see now, but I'm just gonna go back to the foundation for a second, and let's see. Yeah, so 4L, the shade I got in the Lawless, is light with neutral undertones. So yeah, I mean, that's the only thing, is that I don't like the shade range. And I said in my whole video that I almost skipped it because of that reason. But we'll just have to see. So here's the Huda. And like I said, I got shade 3.5. There's the shade. Yeah, that's really... I don't think I'm gonna like this shade, guys. It's really, it's very warm and a little bit darker than I like, so, okay. Let's see how that goes. Oh yeah. Look at that. That is definitely not the right shade. Okay, yeah, it's a little, it's too warm. I don't like my my concealers to be, first of all, this warm. It doesn't look anything like this online. And it's, and then the description of it is certainly not that, you know, what it really looks like. So let's go ahead and let me lighten it up a little bit. I'm going to throw on this essence. This is it's pink, so it's like brightening. So I'm just going to add a tiny bit of that to lighten this up. And then there's one other product that I'm really not sure about that I got from the sale. By the way, I don't know if you guys know, but if you want to return anything to Sephora, they changed their return policy. They no longer do 60 days. Now it's 30 days. So I'm just going to pause for a minute. I need to take a sip of my iced tea. I just want to try on this Faux lip jelly. This is another product that I got during the sale. And I just got the clear. And I put like just a little bit on when I was doing the video. But wow, is this hydrating? I really like this. It's a new brand that I saw on Sephora's website, and it comes in 3 shades. It's got like 2 darker like berry shades and 1 pink shade, which is really pretty. And they look like they're kind of pigmented. So, but I just got the clear, and I really like it. It feels good on the lips. Okay, so far with these shades, we're not doing that great. So, okay. What I want to try on is, this is a new Sephora collection product. I have my blush brush here and tap it in there. That's how it's looking. So I'm just going to tap a little bit on the inside of my hand, kind of just to get the, oh wow, pigment right away. Check that out. It's got like a lot of, well, glaze. It's like, it kind of reminds me of the Fenty blush lighters. Now, in my recommendations video, I recommended the Sephora collection blushes, and I had 4 shades that I showed you all. And their blush products are great. I really like this one too. So I'll have the shade name in the description down below for you, but here's another look at that. You can see that it's got like this, it's got a nice pigment, but it also has like that nice glow. So yeah, really nice. Before I started the video, to save time, I did my eyes, and I'm actually wearing the Morgan Turner X Odenseye palette. This is the first time I've ever tried anything from Odenseye, but here's the color story. It's super pretty, and I did like these shades up here on this eye, and then I kind of went down in here in the purples for this eye. So I just wanted to try like a different look on each eye. I'm pretty sure that I saw that they're going to do one more launch of this, and I think it's coming up this week. So if you were interested in getting this palette, because it did sell out, you know, you might want to check it out. So I wanted to wear it in today's video for you. I tried the Hourglass. This is their, I don't know if it's a tubing mascara, but it's called Unlocked. Instant Extensions Mascara. I'm shocked I saw that without my glasses on. But here's how that's looking. I just bought a mini of it during the sale, and I said I was going to try it, and then if I liked it, I might opt to go back and get the full size. So I just want to show you how the lashes are looking. Usually prefer a wet mascara, but this is okay. I'm okay with it. I don't know if I'm going to buy the full size. I think I'm going to try it again probably tomorrow and Monday, because the sale will be ending, and I'll either get it at Sephora, or I got a 20% off from Ulta Prestige. It's a coupon, and I think it's good through the 20th of April, so you have a little bit of time to use it. The next product that we're going to do are the lips, and we're going to do the Merit. I've been dying to try the Merit because I honestly do not know if I'm going to like this. It's a sheer lip liner, and the shade I got is Brownstone. Okay, so let me give you a swatch. So there's the shade Brownstone. And because these are sheer, I was concerned about, like, I liked all the shades, but I was like, let me try one that will really show up on me. So it was between that and Capricorn. I wanted to pick in the Brownstone. So I'm just going to wipe the facile off so I could have like a dry lip, and then we'll put this on. All right, so let's go ahead and try the Merit. Okay, so it looks like I've got color. I mean, I can see the shade, so that's good. It might have been a good idea getting the darker one. It feels like very silky and like kind of like on the glidey side. You know, like it's gliding across, not like a dry wooden pencil, which is usually what my favorite is. It doesn't feel like that at all. It feels very light on the lips. The other product that I picked up is I got one of these. This is also new. This is the Shade Slick Sheen Tinted Lip Oil, and I got shade Twin Set. This looked very light when I swatched it. And I wiped off the swatch that I had of the lip pencil. Okay, well, this is sheen. It's definitely like a sheer. It says it's a sheen. It says it's a sheen. Yeah, I mean, you know, Merit's aesthetic is that, you know, it's that no makeup, or, you know, that really natural sort of look, that organic look. So this definitely goes along with their aesthetic. I don't know how long this is going to last on my lips. I'll wear it for a while. I'll try to remember to pin a comment and let you know how long it actually lasted. You know, it might surprise me. What we're going to try this new Easy Bake This is her setting spray, and I guess it's supposed to be like her Easy Bake Powder, which I really like. By the way, I don't feel like I need to powder my face. Like sometimes when I put on like even a natural finish, I feel like I've got to set my face with some powder, and I'm not feeling like I need to do that with this. I really like the way it's sitting on my face. So anyway, I just wanted to mention that because I normally do that. All right, so the Easy Bake says it's rice starch, niacinamide, hyaluronic acids, it's alcohol-free, it's fragrance-free. Says shake well to mix formula. Hold spray 8 to 10 inches from the face with eyes and mouth closed. Spray generously for buildable blur. The more you use, the more you blur. Okay, well, let's see what happens. I think what I want to do, because I have the Kosas, the new Kosas one too, I think I want to do like the Easy Bake on one side and the Kosas on another so we could kind of compare them. So the Kosas, I couldn't get a mini in this because it only had the regular size. It says Cloud Set, Airy Setting and Smoothing Mist. Okay, this is non-comedogenic, non-acnegenic, hypoallergenic. It's safe for sensitive skin, alcohol-free, oil-free, fragrance-free. Okay, well, that sounds really good. So let's go ahead and take this one out. And here's how that bottle is looking. Okay, how can I do this so I can ensure that I don't get... I guess maybe I could just do this, right? Okay. So let's try shaking it really good. Okay, 8 to 10 inches. Okay, let's try. Okay. That's how we're looking. I could feel it. It feels like kind of cool. Okay, now let's try the Kosas on this side. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Kosas. Huda. What I'm noticing, okay, just looking at myself ahead here in the mirror, this side still feels like it's wet. So let me get my fan here. And let me blow this so I could speed up the dry time. Okay, it's dry. I don't feel the wetness anymore. Okay, I definitely see a difference. I feel like this side looks more matte, and I'd say it looks like it blurred it. I feel like the foundation did a good job of blurring on its own, but I do feel like this is giving like an extra blur. And then on this side, I feel like I can see, because it's like more hydrating, I can see that I've got like, it looks more shiny this side than this side. So once again, there's the Huda and the Kosas. Okay, I think we're done. I think we've tried everything we want to try today. So let me get this headband off and I'll give you my final thoughts. Okay, my friends, so I really like everything that I tried on. Aside from the little snafus with the shades, since I'm going to exchange the Huda for a lighter concealer shade, I'm gonna bring this Lawless with me and see if there might be a better shade for me. I'm hoping it doesn't jump to something super light. If it does, then I'm just gonna stick with this one, and then I'll just use like a color corrector like I did for the video. But yeah, I think it's very beautiful. It feels weightless. It's very light. It goes on very nicely. You saw that I applied it with a Sephora Pro brush. And yeah, and I think I really like the way it looks. I do think even color correcting, I feel like it's still a smidge dark, but we'll have to see. But yeah, but as far as the look of it and everything, I really like it. The blush Glaze, I think, is gorgeous. I really like this. I think it's very, very lovely. The lip liner, the Merit lip liner and the lip sheer, I mean, it's a little deeper. Like, I don't go for these kind of shades often, but like I said, I was afraid if I went too light, it just wouldn't, you know, it might fade off or not show up as well, because the lip liner is called a lip sheer. So it's not going to be very bold like some of the other lip liners I showed you in my recommendations video. So feels nice on the lips. I really like the lip oils. I do think this is a little sheerer than their first release that I have a few of those, and I love them, and they have a lot of pigmentation. But very nice, feels good on the lips. We'll just have to see how long it lasts. I will try to, you know, like I said, I'll try to pin a comment so that I can let you know how it went. These two new setting sprays, I think they're both nice. Now that they've been on my face a little while here since I've been talking, I like them both. I was a little concerned about the Easy Bake. I thought, I don't know, like when I sprayed it on my hand, when I did my haul video, it felt like sticky, like really like the dry down happened like right away. And so I was a little like, I don't know how this is gonna go, but it's actually very nice. And then I also like the Kosas, because sometimes when you're wearing a more matte foundation, let's say, or maybe you're kind of on the dry side, I think the Kosas is great for that. If you have really dry skin and you get dry patches and stuff, I don't know if you would like this. But I have normal combo dry skin, and I live in a very arid climate, and it actually pleasantly surprised me. I really do feel like it blurred my skin. And then the Odenseye X Morgan Turner palette, I think is beautiful. I love the versatility of it. The actual like the eyeshadows themselves are really, really nice quality. I could see why people really like these eyeshadows from that brand. It looks very colorful, but you know, it's easy. She kind of set it up like this could be a quad, this could be a quad over here, this one and this one. You could go across on each one. So I remember when she did the reveal, she talked a lot about the setup of the palette. So I really like it. I like the quality of Odenseye, even though it's my first palette, and I love the color story. So if you're interested in it, check it out, because I'm pretty sure I saw her say that they're going to do one more release on this, and it might be coming up this week, so maybe check out the Odenseye website. Yeah, so that is the end of this review, my friends. I hope you found it helpful if you were eyeing any of these products. Like I said, the sale is still going on through the 14th. the Sephora sale. And so if you're not already following me, please give me a follow. If you like the video, please give it a like, and turn on your notifications so you could be notified whenever I do post a new video. I appreciate you clicking on my video and watching it, and there's more to come, and I'll see you soon.